What is up, people of the internet? My name is Freelance Ember, and welcome back to another Death Battle reaction video. This is the Season 7 finale of Death Battle, with the competitors being Hulk from Marvel versus Broly from Dragon Ball. So before we begin, please watch the original episode on either the Rooster website or the Death Battle YouTube channel before coming to my reaction or anybody else's reactions. Go support the team that's been making the series awesome. So, like I said, this is the season 7 finale, and Ben, this is gonna be like the whole Goku versus Superman thing all over again. But this is gonna be a tough one. Because we got the Hulk, and if I remember from his preview video, he can split dimensions or time, either one, by just punching. Whereas Broly, yeah, I don't know too much about, because I kind of stopped watching the Dragon Ball series after GT, so I don't know much about him. So yeah, let's just see how the season finale goes. So I got nothing else to say, so let's get this video started. Okay. Oh yeah, and if you're asking, yes, I'm wearing kind of like the same jammy shirt because, well, I'm still quarantined for the most part, so so I still want to be comfy doing this. So enough about that. Let's get this started. So Hulk versus Broly. The legendary Super Saiyan fights the Immortal Hulk. Immortal Hulk, bro. Going deep. All right, so my eyes itchy. So let's get this battle started in 3, 2, 1. Now, ignore that. I'm fine. Wow, 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 wow.
As primal as the ground we walk on and the air we
Freaking
breathe, anger
gumball
can keep us alive or doom us forever.
Oh my god, these parodies.
On that fun note, let's jump into our season finale.
First up is the Incredible Hulk, Marvel's mean green world-breaking machine.
I don't know.
Then there's Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan from Dragon Ball. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
CG. I don't know what I'm going to do for the season finale.
Young Bruce Banner was a genius and the son of nuclear physicist Brian Banner.
Okay, real quick. I don't know what I'm going to do for the season finale because, for one thing, I can't eat this since I don't know what's going to do to my body since I'm still kind of like, like I have the little virus in me. So as for what, we'll figure it out. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So 3, 2, 1, go.
Who was just the absolute shittiest dad ever, complete with mom murdering and super baby slapping.
Naturally pretty distraught, Bruce's trauma due to parental abuse internalized itself as a second personality, an angry, childlike brute that just wanted to be left alone.
Even with that angry shadow in his head, Bruce grew up to be a leader in the study of gamma radiation.
Robert
so
Bruce
like
Banner?
a total
Okay.
nerd who probably got beat up all the time.
He had that covered. During a gamma bomb test, Bruce was caught in the blast zone and absorbed enough radiation to, well, die.
Except he kind of didn't. Well, not permanently. Instead, the bomb opened a door that let Bruce's alternate personality step into the world.
Thus, using his anger, Bruce Banner transformed into the Incredible Hulk.
The Hulk is one of the
I'm always
strongest
angry.
rubbers in all of Marvel.
He can lift a 150 billion ton mountain,
150 billion
shatter
ton.
asteroids twice the size of Earth,
Twice the
leap
size of
into
Earth.
orbit from the ground,
Leap
and
from
even
orbit.
mess with the fabric of reality by punching.
Fabric of
Whatever
reality.
a time
Okay,
storm
so I was
is,
kind of
you
close.
bet your ass he can punch it and break time.
The Hulk's
Okay, then.
absurd power
So I
is
was right.
tied to his rage. The angrier he gets, the stronger he becomes.
Yep.
And according to almighty gods like the Beyonder, the dude's got no known upper limit. Though, to be fair, his body can't always keep up and will revert to Banner under too much pressure or too many puppies.
Emotions like
Puppies.
rage are governed by an area of the brain known as the hypothalamus, which controls Bruce's transformation. If it's damaged, his life could be put in jeopardy, like when Hawkeye pierced it with a special arrow Bruce himself designed.
Good thing the Hulk's a total tank who can keep fighting for days on end. Nothing short of literal gods are strong enough to take him down.
When he does take damage, his body can heal almost instantly, even if his flesh has been vaporized or he's been cut into literal pieces.
The
Excuse
Hulk
me?
can adapt to any environment imaginable, whether that's just straight up holding energy or surviving the depths of space.
He's even battled the warrior god Thor, who has thousands of years of combat experience and is fast enough to cross the universe in about 5 seconds. Nearly 300 quadrillion times the speed of light.
300
No wonder
quadrillion.
the world's so scared of him. He's a green apple flavored behemoth of destruction with
Ah,
the mind
I
of
love
a
this.
cranky 4-year-old.
I always love that
While the
scene.
classic Savage Hulk persona may be a childish brute, there are several, maybe even thousands of other personalities cooped up within Banner's shattered psyche.
Joe Fixit is a street-smart bouncer. Doc Green is a super genius, and the Devil Hulk is the father figure Bruce never had. It's like an all-you-can-eat Hulk Emporium in Bruce's brain. We got your Dark Hulk, Mindless Hulk, Hulk Squared, and Claw, which is basically just Sad Hulk.
Aw.
It's kinda dumb.
Despite
Okay.
seeing his human half as weak, Hulk and Bruce would finally unite against a cruel, uncaring world under a new persona, the Green Scar.
He brought a world war to Earth and tore the superhero community a new asshole. And by finally letting go of puny Banner, the Hulk became the unstoppable force everyone's always feared. A world breaker.
Okay.
World is underselling it. The Savage
Underselling
Hulk
it?
once obliterated an entire universe with a thunderclap and bloodied Hyperion with a single punch. The same Hyperion who survived the collision of 2 universes unscathed. Which begs the question, how much more powerful is the Hulk at his maximum?
This one's all
That's
on
not his
me,
maximum?
Wiz. So Hulk was once with this chick, Umar, ruler of the Dark Dimension. Spooky. Hulk could only match her strength for 6 minutes, but
Okay.
he made up for it in round 2 when he came back as the Green Scar and kept Hulk smashing for hours. It's likely they went until dawn. That's a 12-hour session of Hulk smashing at most. My man.
Well, that
Excuse me. Does Broly even have a chance for this? I mean, I need to see more, but shattering the universe, breaking time, surviving 2, like, universe or world, I think universe, like, destructions. Let's just see what Broly has after this. 3, 2, 1, go.
would make the Green Scar 120 times stronger than the Savage Hulk. Multiplying that by the energy of the 2 colliding universes would yield 960 duovigintillion.
Is that even a
units.
word?
That's just a ridiculous number. All that from a single battle?
Battle? Oh, sweet summer child, Wiz. That's not the kind of smashing I meant.
You've got to be kidding me.
I think I just invented a new field of science. The science of the You might be thinking this gamma stuff is nuts, and you're right, because it's Satan magic.
Satan magic.
So, turns out, gamma is actually directly connected to energy from hell, drawn from Marvel's ultimate satanic being, the One Below All.
I'm sorry,
By
what?
using his powers, the Hulk is literally channeling the devil.
It's also what kept him alive all these years. Every time Bruce dies, his soul is sent to hell and can resurrect. Once returned to the world, his body will heal from whatever killed him. The dude literally can't die.
And after a journey into the lowest plane of hell, the Hulk even faced off against the One Below All and the ghost of his father.
In the greatest therapy session of all time, he thunderclapped those 2 assholes to smithereens. Talk about cathartic. From one man with crippling
sorry.
daddy issues to another. Well done, sir.
What else can you say but incredible?
There's more to the Hulk than I know.
The Saiyans, a brutal alien race of interstellar conquerors.
Hi,
And
Evie.
giant monkey men.
These famous warriors are defined by 3 things: their tenacity, their pride, and their rage, which fuels their world-destroying power.
And no Saiyan can get even close to his pissed off ass Broly.
Despite being of low birth, the infant Broly was
48.
considered a prodigy by Saiyan scientists due to his impossibly high power level of 10,000, enough to survive a planetary explosion.
What? Over 9,000? All right, I'm sorry, I got it out of my system.
I mean, it's
anyway, baby
understandable.
Broly was growing up nice and happy until he was driven insane by baby Goku's incessant crying. Now, everyone complains that this is the lamest backstory ever, but have you played Yoshi's Island? Yeah. dog! Nope, make it stop!
That's the original story, but with the new movie, that's no longer canon. However, despite developing different personalities, both of these Brolys are essentially the same character in different situations.
Okay.
The 2018 one is our primary source here, but we'll look at the original and similar Saiyans like Kale for more info.
Okay.
Whether it be jealousy for his own son or genuine fear of Broly's potential, Vegeta, the king, not the prince, abandoned Broly to a hellish backwater planet to die, with only his father Paragus as company.
Just in time for Vegeta to get nuked. The planet, not the king. Well, I guess the king too. All thanks to the alien tyrant Frieza. Nice job getting rid of your crazy strong Saiyan, baby. Idiot.
Yep.
Ironically, after decades of isolation, Broly and Paragus were found by
I should watch
Frieza
this movie.
and drafted into his army to eliminate the Saiyans on Earth, Goku and Vegeta. The prince, not the planet. Or the king.
Thing is, Broly's not like the angry Saiyans. This guy's a gentle giant who would rather play with his big green alien dog than fight anybody.
Paragus molded Broly into a deadly warrior whether he liked it or not.
Okay.
Like most Saiyans, Broly can harness Ki, or one's inner life force, as an energy to enhance his physicality.
Or fire it from his hands in a super laser beam.
Broly's bread and butter is his eraser cannon, a green fastball that'll cross thousands of miles in seconds and vaporize planets.
Ooh.
He can barf lasers with his gigantic roar, shower the landscape with blaster meteor, or just straight murder people with his gigantic orgasm.
Gigantic Omega Storm.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna rename my dick that.
Okay then.
His most powerful technique, though, is a small key bolt that Broly can feed to rapidly grow in size and consume entire worlds. The Omega Blaster.
Broly's arsenal isn't just blowing stuff up, though. He can use his ki for flight, telekinesis, and paralysis.
Despite being stuck in the space boonies all his life, he's an adaptable fighter who can match seasoned veterans.
Basically, he learns as he fights. And while most Saiyans get stronger every time they almost die, the Bromeister's strength is tied to his emotions. AKA, the angrier he gets, the stronger he gets. Doesn't that sound familiar?
Well,
power
there's the
boosts are
green
so
energy.
great, he can match transformations like the Super Saiyan without even needing to transform.
But don't worry, he can do that too.
Yeah.
His wrath state roids him up and makes him as strong as a Saiyan great ape without all the fur. Or the shedding.
Much to Frieza's chagrin, though, Broly had never learned to unlock Super Saiyan and could not compete with Goku and Vegeta's stronger forms.
Solution? Murder Broly's dad to get him to transform.
Despite the physical abuse he suffered at his father's hands, Paragus was still the only family Broly had, and losing that drove him over the edge.
That's basically what happened to me when my dad lived. Except I turned into a super alcoholic.
Although Broly didn't turn into a typical Super Saiyan.
You're welcome.
Broly's new form was actually a Super Saiyan C-type. This is an
C-type.
unleashed version of the repressed Super Saiyan A-type, which are both precursors of the B-type.
Daddy, you're going out for cigarettes again? Okay, I'll see you when you get back. Goodbye. Goodbye.
What?
I love you.
Hey,
What?
are you paying attention?
Yeah. The Super Saiyan Vitamin C form has the perfect energy control and let him wail on Frieza for over an hour. And this time I mean wail as in fight.
Right.
Okay.
Broly's power was so immense, it even made Goku, of all people, turn tail and run.
Goku was able to clash with Lord Beerus with enough force to potentially destroy all of Universe 7, a humongous cosmic structure shown in this symbolic model.
Making the Dragon Ball universe 9 times larger than our own. Based on this,
okay.
the shockwaves from their clash
Oh, but there's
propagated
that.
240 quadrillion times faster than light.
And after that,
Yeah, but I'm sure
Goku
that the
became
other one
that
is bigger,
powerful
the-
in
the-
his base form.
that weird word that
Imagine
I
how much
never heard of
stronger
before.
He was at Super Duper Pooper Scooper
From
Saiyan.
Hulk.
Or when fused with Vegeta into the almighty Gogeta, a being many times more powerful than the sum of his parts.
Broly got into a dick measuring contest with a friggin' Super Saiyan squared and shattered reality.
And at the peak of his rage, he became the Warrior of Myth, destined to appear once every 1,000 years. The legendary Super Saiyan.
As a broccoli-haired freak, legendary Broly's power is so great that he needs
Broccoli
to
hair.
constantly let it out or else he might self-destruct. I guess you could say his power is maximum.
He's easily among the strongest foes Goku's gone up against. That includes beings capable of shaking an infinite void just by powering up, or merging with the universe and affecting alternate timelines.
In his original timeline, the Brawl survived his energy exploding out of him all at once, and in canon, he took dozens of attacks from Gogeta Blue without any visible damage after fighting for hours.
His power comes at a cost, though.
Oh?
In his Berserker state, Broly is wide open against an opponent who's just as strong, but far more skilled.
And after taking enough damage, his rage will hit its limits, and his power will fizzle out quick. He can even get knocked into weaker forms.
Broly did lose his fight with Gogeta fair and square, but with new friends at his side to support him and a new rival to teach him to temper his fury, the lonely Saiyan outcast finally got what his father could never give him: a family.
Aww. But that
he's
means
adorable.
he has even more to lose, so watch out, because this Super Saiyan's temper is legendary.
Okay, this might be a bit of a tough one because both Hulk and Broly have like Earth or universal shattering powers. But Hulk, as far if they're gonna implement the whole death and rebirth from Satan thing, I think he might have a bit better chance. But there's also that one word where Hulk managed to survive, or someone else like powering up, or either one. That one word that I'm not gonna pronounce right here, but you know what I mean. So, if I could try, maybe I could try to do a handstand. I don't know. I don't like, if I lose this, I don't have the upper body strength. But I don't want to drag this on too long because I don't want to like cut the video and make you think that I like altered the ending. Okay, so we're gonna have to go with Hulk on this one. I'm going with Hulk. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Now, we're going with Hulk.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run.
And not because I'm a like Marvel fan. I mean, I do like Dragon Ball. I just haven't watched it much. But I'm going with Hulk because if I paid attention right, I'm hoping that all those feats Hulk did would be enough. But we're going with Hulk. 3, 2, 1, go.
On the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle! Here we go. Aw. I swear to God, if Hulk kills those deer. Okay. They just run.
Hey, spiky hair man. What's this beauty planet?
Spiky hair man.
You scared them away. You're making me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry.
Freaking.
Show me.
Fight! Ooh, loving this music though.
Disappointed.
Disappointed! Ooh, I like this song. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Hope ain't just incredible. Hope is immortal.
Ew.
You are monster?
No, the devil!
Uh-oh. Here we go. Ew. Okay. Here we go. Why does it look silver? Whatever.
Hulk smash!
Woo! Woo! No, looking in hindsight, probably shouldn't be looking at that one number on Hulk's part, on Hulk's section to determine this fight, but whatever.
You think you're strong? Hulk's strongest there is!
Woo!
Yes! Show me! Break the world! Break everything!
Why are you antagonizing him?
I'll kill you!
Did you see how dare you or I'll kill you? Whatever. Woo! You're shattering the universe, guys! What are you... Like, universes! Oh, come on!
Throat sore.
KO!
This just in, breaking news. Local area Saiyan literally too angry to die.
The Hulk had numerous advantages over Broly. He was far more experienced, slightly faster, and potentially smarter depending on which Hulk was in charge.
Oh.
But since the Hulk's fight for
What?
control in Bruce's mind, it wasn't guaranteed he'd get one of the geniuses.
Oh.
Still, his healing factor was nuts. Broly wasn't gonna put him down with anything less than complete annihilation.
Fortunately for Broly, compared to his unbelievable power, the Hulk came up short.
I know what you're thinking. Hulk could destroy a universe 120 times over, while Goku could only manage a lowly 9.
But that was
What?
base Goku's strength.
Base-
Broly's maximum,
Oh.
no pun intended, was far greater.
Oh.
Let's lay down some numbers.
Okay.
As a legendary Super Saiyan, Broly was stronger than Super Saiyan Gogeta and took hits from Gogeta Blue without even bleeding.
Based on the Daizenshuu, the blonde Super Saiyan 3 form is about 400 times greater than Goku's base.
Ah.
Applied to Goku's new base in Dragon Ball Super, he would already be 30 times more powerful than World Breaker Hulk.
And that's
Yeah, I really
before
should get back
factoring
into the
in
Dragon
Super
Ball
Saiyan
series.
Blue and Gogeta, which are way stronger than Super Saiyan 3.
With this in mind, legendary Super Saiyan Broly is thousands, possibly millions of times stronger than the World Breaker we've seen. While the Hulk's strength can keep increasing, so will Broly's, and it's unlikely he'd be able to catch up before being overwhelmed. After all, there have been multiple times when the strain on Hulk's body turned him back into Banner.
Oh.
With that big of a power difference, there's no way the same wouldn't happen here. Even stuff like breaking space and time is nothing new to Broly and other Dragon Ball characters.
And don't misunderstand the Hulk's encounter with the One Below All. There's no evidence he directly overpowered actual Satan, just dispersed his cloudy avatar.
Hulk
Oh.
even said he was just doing that to buy time.
Broly's flight allowed
Oh.
him greater maneuverability and area control, plus he could attack at a distance with Ki. When Hulk did close that gap, Broly's force field and paralysis protected him up close.
And it's unlikely Hulk could land a lucky fatal blow, considering Broly took hits from Gogeta Blue, who's millions of times stronger than the World Breaker. You get the idea.
That leads us to our last and most important question. Could Broly bypass Hulk's immortality to put him down and take the win? Surprisingly, yes.
Whenever the Hulk or Bruce die, his healing factor kicks in to fix whatever wound killed him in the first place.
Meaning he still needs some element of his physical body that can heal itself in order to come back to life. The hypothalamus is key to this. Once it was destroyed by Hawkeye and his special arrow, Bruce took months to come back from the dead.
Oh.
With Broly's incredible power, there was no doubt he could vaporize Hulk and leave nothing left to heal.
Like basically every Dragon Ball Z fight ever.
The Hulk was an incredible opponent, but the legendary Super Saiyan's boundless power, arena control, range of techniques, and Saiyan Rage spelled the end for the not-so-jolly Green Giant.
This incredible fight was insane.
The winner is Broly.
Oh, there goes my winning streak. What's this?
Boomstick. A strange green man in a zoot suit left a letter for you.
Yeah, sounds legit. Gimme. Dad?
Thank you so much for watching this season finale
Alright.
to one of the honestly best years we've ever had. And next season, we'll be celebrating 10 years of Death Battle with some of the biggest and wildest episodes we've ever done.
Oh, I bet. 10 years. Bigger, bolder, better. Death Battle Season 8. Woo, okay. Okay, so we gotta wait 3 months for this. That's fine. But, oh! Why didn't I... My God. Oh, I bet a lot of Dragon Ball Z fans are gonna, like, hate me for this. I'm sorry. But like I said, I haven't kept up with the series since GT, but I know you're gonna say, that's not an excuse! You should pay attention more, or something like that. Okay. Roxy, you got any idea? Because I can't do, like, doing... Thank you, Roxy. Oh! Any questions? Two? Hours away. Thank you, Roxy. Push-ups again. One. No, can you see me? Damn, Mike's in the way. Over. Ready again. You mind? You mind? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 10. All right. That's gonna be it for me. And that's gonna be it for this season of Death Battle. It's a pretty good fight. Wish I should have picked Broly. I mean, that should be like a rule. Like, occasionally vote for characters that I have little to no knowledge of. Like with this. But still, pretty good battle. Should have paid more attention to it. And I should see that Broly movie. I mean, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna end things off right here. So thank you all so much for watching, and this has been an amazing season of Death Battle. Thank you to Chad, thank you to Ben, thank you to everyone who made these battles pretty cool and giving me more knowledge about these characters. So, until the next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts of this the season finale of Season 7 Death Battle in the comment section down below. If you liked the video and enjoyed it, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Also to hit the bell button to be notified of my latest reactions, and follow me on Twitter at freelancer for pretty much the same thing, or just random shit in general. And also to subscribe to the Death Battle YouTube channel for more, if you want to watch this fight or previous fights. So remember, stay awesome, be nice animals, don't be dicks, keep moving forward, and I will see you all